Ayo, like dong. Ayo guys, like. Underweight. Bajunya hampir sama. Waduh. Ini ngepush ini. Iya. Assalamualaikum Bang, gimana kabarnya? Lo ada kok di sini. Kenapa assalamualaikumnya? Seperti pengen menempatkan jejak.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then.
Nimbang terus.
Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
One way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough seems to come easy for him.
Aduh.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kok main hajar aja.
Messi, and it's Lopez. Edmilson.
Michael
spots it and intercepts. And the counter is on.
Aduh,
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's all alone. Takes a shot. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
LB-nya lagi mati,
They are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Timber to Messi, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rodri. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Kurang enak sih.
Well, now there's Gerrard!
Untung.
And needless to say, that deserved better.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Timber.
Duh, kalau sambil lap performa turun ini.
No, he wasn't going to let him pass. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Ayo rugreg nak.
Roberto
Such
Baggio.
good technique.
Yeah.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Donadoni clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone?
Aduh.
He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do
Hai
everything
juga Glux.
his way.
Hai juga.
Rodri.
Aduh.
Great ball if he can get there. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Mbappe. This is a promising build-up. Stood up well to him there.
Well, that's good defending.
Kecil ini.
He
Aduh.
squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Spread out to the left. Messi is the team's great visionary.
Anderlecht really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on
Yo,
the
malah
counter-attack.
dikasih.
Thanks.
Real chance!
Ya.
It's there!
Season ini cukup amanin The Paul aja. Mager buat ngejar di satu. Kejar dong, kejar lah. Ributnya lumayan. Turun performa, euy.
After 26 minutes is number 21, Jangan.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10
Tadi enak
minutes will
banget,
call
ini
for
diri yang
real
sambil
focus as
malah
the
ini.
opposition will inevitably react.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. And he was quick to react. Fermin
Yay.
with the foul. And it's Olmo. Fermin engages and forces him off the
Chit.
ball. And this is Drogba. Edmilson.
Hei.
And
Waduh.
it's Baggio.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by
Anjir.
footballers. Why doesn't he slip
Gagal
that to
lolos.
the right?
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
In with the challenge.
Anderlecht are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He has found the way through. Tries to play it through. And it's played in. And that has been cleared. Messi. And it's Messi. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Fermin with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
Aduh.
Gerrard.
Aduh.
Jamal looking to add to his goal. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Roberto Baggio. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Donatoni. Defending was strong and firm.
Halo Bang Imam, halo Bang Akam, halo.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Madrid currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens...
And the shot! And he hits the net!
Bang Gluk udah ada Vieira kah? Temenmu ya Bang Gluk tuh? Temenmu?
Back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him.
Selamat malam panitia kurban.
And they were.
Sekarang siapa yang mau dikurbanin?
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Waduh.
Varane gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Kemana cina?
Cafu, Roberto Baggio. That's very neat. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ya,
He's shifting through the gears here.
tahu.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Cih,
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Donadoni. Dembele finding himself in space. And it's Lopez.
aduh,
Well, the ball just
bisa
didn't
cepet
work out.
kali, bisa cepet.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Dembele. Dani Olmo. Mbappe currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going
Thank
to
you.
really test the referee's patience from here.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Romero-nya maju terus lagi.
And that pass just
Romero.
didn't quite
Waduh.
work. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's managed to get and a chance! And he's there to belt it away. Mbappe. Donadoni. Neatly clipped into space. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Aku kurang cooler doang. Kurang cooler.
Messi gets on his bike and on the move.
Kalau ada cooler gimana tuh? Gimana kalau ada
Well,
cooler?
the man with the tools to make a difference here. Fermin. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Donadoni picks it up out wide.
Chill, ini anjing ngapain?
And it's Ed
Maju.
Nielsen. Fermin. Gerrard.
Madrid clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Duh,
Roberto Baggio. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
ya
Simply
Allah.
brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Baggio was
Aduh,
alert
iya,
to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Sungguh tidak jelas.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ih, anjir.
Schlotterbeck
Jelek
kept
banget.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Terusannya jelek banget.
Aimed beyond the defence. Dani Olmo proves just a little bit too strong.
Substitution on the field. Number
Sama
21,
kurang back saya bertahan.
Jamal. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Joshua Kimmich. Substitutions taking place.
Formasi. Siapa lagi? Mateo saya habis Mateo Emerson. Bisa lagi.
Anderlecht with the corner, they're first. Kimmich with the short one. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And here's Bellingham. He's had a shot.
Aduh.
Incredible. Just incredible.
Malam Bang Imam. Malam juga Bang Ari.
A game of thrills. This might just
Bang Ari, kita udah lama gak mabar loh.
Oh,
Guys,
that
login,
is a
login lah,
sweet
login.
finish, gorgeously controlled and
Anjir,
ruthlessly
lihat langsung kalah,
dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
There will be 3 minutes
Neti.
added time.
Anderlecht now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Gimana nggak apa-apa, aduh.
Well, what an end to the game,
Bang,
Peter.
agak please lah,
But
nggak apa
now
ini.
comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
He ran himself into trouble there. Free
Empty.
kick given away. And time is up.
Aduh.
Madrid
Kalau live langsung kalah Bang Pian.
for this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, Peter,
I'm
this was
afraid to tell
probably
you
more
that we're expecting
slugfest than
traffic to be
a
heavy.
Tipis, cuman aduh. Jauh banget turunnya anjir. Rugrek anjir. Cobain turunin aja lah. Bang Imam, kontrol bola dribble akurat buat CF minimal berapa kalau nggak bisa dibiruin? Kalau saya kadang-kadang malah kuning ya. Apa namanya, oren, nggak sampai hijau juga. Kalau yang tipe-tipe yang harus akselerasi dan ngandelin kecepatan ya kayak Haji Diop kayak gitu-gitu ya. Malah dikasih ini aja, dikasih oren aja. Tapi bagusnya hijau ya, bagusnya hijau lah, hijau. Hijau. Kalau yang lainnya udah enak banget gitu, kasih hijau aja. Tes lagi. Kalau kalah 2 kali langsung end stream. Kalau 2 kali langsung end stream. Tapi kalau kayak Dembele, Mbappe itu kan, wah, itu masih dimasukin biru gitu. Cuman kalau karakteristiknya kayak, nah ini kasih hijau lah, kasih hijau bener. Bukan oranye, hijau. Lupa ya warnanya. Terus siapa lagi ya? Oh, buat Adrianoku itu CF satu-satunya kasih hijau aja. Apa hijau. Kumis. Wah, ngobrolin kumis sih. Kumis. Istri saya juga komplain tadi ya. Cuman nggak mau ya, ini apa ya? Ini karakteristik ini. Kalau finishing di posisi 95 apa 92 aja. 92 aja cukup. 95 lah, 95. Latihan 95. Finishing tuh kalau bagi saya penting ya, soalnya sering banget tendangan tersentuhan.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
Not a bad try by any means. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cruyff. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
And he's had it nicked away. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mateus, Dembele.
Bukan gitu.
Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all. The inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! It's hit the upright. It's in!
Lupa.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Morientes. Can he get it through? Always onto this. Messi. That has been slung wide. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Knocks it into space. Good ball, good take. De Rossi. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge. Perfectly measured that. It's
Formasinya Bang Arsyad ini.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Messi.
Bang Kuruta itu.
And here's Donatoni. He's picked his way through. Plays it in low. Oh, well played, well played. That's really well manoeuvred. Hazard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Cruyff. He can run onto that. He's had a shot! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. Mbappe! And he's following up. And it's in. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers...
Oh, shooting chance! And that's in! And the comeback is complete! That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and focus now.
Dingin
And
banget
here's
gitu.
Cruyff. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
There will be 1 minute added
Hey,
time.
dapat dong.
And it's Messi.
Cih.
Morientes can be a real... And that signals the end of the first period. Madrid have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time,
Formasi Bang
which
Arsyad.
is, for them, more or less ideal. The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense,
Ini
and
bro.
beautifully unpredictable now.
Madrid leading,
Mana ada
but
yang
only just 2 on the scoreline. So straight into the second half. Donadoni!
Kita. Ya
He's managed to get
Allah.
himself offside.
Konyol. Halo.
Mateus. There's the man
Huh?
who is effectively the team's security policy. Azar. Nice interception, his position.
Nggak tahu anjir, orang hadir setengah 8.
Passing nice.
Nggak ada
and
tuh.
neat. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Morientes.
Cuma ada Bang Acele
That was
doang.
nowhere near his best. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Mateus.
Sama Bang Tia.
And it's Messi. And here's Dembele.
Ya Allah.
De Rossi.
Tembak.
Morientes. Edmilson. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Ih, lama banget.
And it's Azar.
Progres gue.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Donadoni finding himself in space.
Cih.
Messi. Morientes. Now it's Messi.
Ya Allah, diputerin gitu.
Morientes. He's got away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible error. Big chance! One-on-one!
Anjir, nggak dead shoot euy.
He won't be happy with that one.
Waduh.
Cruyff.
Dead shootnya gagal.
And he cuts out the supply. Morientes. Looking for the run.
Ya, menonton kepulangan Messi. Menonton kepulangan Messi.
And here's Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's neat. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Dembele. De Rossi. Now it's Cruyff. Nicely spread. He's found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle. And he shoots!
Suara siapa itu kayak kenal?
Messi.
Oh, sepuh kita itu.
Now it's Cruyff. And the
Wis,
shot!
untung anjir. Gila ada dia, untung.
Superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Number 22.
Chelsea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side,
Coming
actually.
on the field is number 18.
Kita punya Rodi ya.
Substitution in progress.
Kan. Itu nggak bisa lagi tuh. Banyak kalau musuh kebanyakan dribble, cara defense-nya gimana? Tergantung dribblenya dribble apa. Dribble test cancel, kalau yang double touch gitu ditunggu aja momentumnya, dipasin diarahin. Kalau cut behind jangan membayangi.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the
Kalau dribblenya cut behind jangan pencet membayangi.
Chelsea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Poyan.
Such good technique.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jude. Now it's Mbappe.
Ada kan?
It's Bebeto. Zola.
Ngeri banget itu.
De
Yang
Rossi can
Katihan
see
shoot,
things
katihan
others
shoot.
simply
Wah,
cannot.
susah ya.
Dembele.
Pencet membayangi,
And that
pencet
interception
membayangi.
was most necessary. Well, he couldn't quite catch up to
Ini
that.
kayaknya beruntung aja nih menang juga,
Fermin. And it's Lopez. Now that looks a decent ball.
Dapat dong. Kok Dembele ada di sini ya, bukan di kiri.
Madrid really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And this is Dembele. Now this could be a chance. And that's a dangerous ball. He is through here. Shot could be on.
Salah dah gitu nanti.
Very much into the last knockings. That's an untidy
Tidur aja,
challenge.
Mangkurat tidur lagi aja katanya.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Fermin receives it in a wide position. Goal kick. No.
Parahnya Axelku
Directed
paksain
into
better
corner.
dalam strateginya, tapi masih rata semuanya kecuali agresi. Akselerasi ya. Paksain berapa? Jangan.
He's cut it out.
Lawan siapa? Push.
Van Dijk
Push
attempts a clearance. That's at the end. Madrid have
90 ya?
sheer force of character.
Nggak
As
perlu sih
winning
kayaknya.
teams do, they managed to find that little extra when
Mendingan
they needed
agresi.
it. Mbappe picking up the man of the match award.
Speed.
And no surprise there.
Akses 90, speed 93.
Well, from behind Jim, that is
Better aja, better. Masih better. Bagus. Better. Memang akselerasi sama kecepatan tuh ngahiji gitu. Beda. Kita malah dikasih ya akselerasi. Kalau kecepatan ya penting, kecepatan. Kalau Axel kayaknya mendingan agresi. Mana ya wujud raja Bono keluar. Nggak enak ngumpusna euy. Gas atuh. Apa aku turunin biar sama kayak kamu di 88 terus naikin? Nah, mendingan kayak gitu, Tapi agresinya kalau bisa biru ya. Agresi biru aja, biruin aja agresi. Itu Discord sudah kuduga bakal sampai ke Argen live streamingnya dimatiin tapi. Lu lompatan. Iya sih, sundulannya bagusnya 84 ya. Terus ya. Anjrit. Hari-hari ketemu Piera. Hampir tiap squad lo Piera. Oh, Piera again. Piera jeung disaili anjir. Gelo. Messi diladenan ku De Lorenzo. Gila. Mana Pieranya? Weh. Bang Kurta ada ngomen enggak kelihatan loh tadi. Aduh. Lama banget anjir. Siap-siap menonton kepulangan Argen.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a... And the shot!
Cir, untung banget tuh. Hampir dapat tadi.
Poland finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Aimed beyond the defence.
There they go, hunting again.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Aduh.
Closer.
Jangan gitu lah ini.
And he's lost his man here. And Messi! Denied by an
Bahaya
instinctive
banget
save.
sih.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Azar. Messi.
Jih.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish!
Aduh.
And that's a good finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Poland restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to...
Alvarez! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Alvarez really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Zambrota knocks it into space. Alvarez finding himself in space.
Anjir. Kayak lo mau ngumpan ngap banget.
And it's Beckham. He's looking wide. An instinctive delivery. Di Lorenzo getting this one clear. Oh, he's having a go! Mighty close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Bola atas susah.
Timber. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe! And he's intervened well there. Zambrota conjures time and space where few can. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Aduh, dibawa atas terus.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Not the most accurate pass.
Susah banget ya.
Messi.
Penaruhnya di mana?
Azar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Donatoni is wide and looking to get onto this.
Aduh.
And that has been cleared.
Jelek.
Zambrota.
Jelek.
Messi. He won't be happy with that one.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Shot, surely!
Untung.
Mbappe is magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they get themselves in front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid leading now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Donatoni. Oh, it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Dembele!
Aksesnya dulu speed 83 ya, tapi tadi mah bukan yang itu. Naikin apa tadi ya? Oh, tapi agresinya kurang kayaknya.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Masa sih? Agresi bukannya penting.
Well,
Yang agresi itu agresif bukan?
The defense though able to hold on this time.
Hey.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ini yang punya saya juga dipikir-pikir, anjir masuk loh. Itunya kurang ya? Apa namanya? Sundulannya kurang.
Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Certain, searing and imperious.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was
Aduh,
so
jelek
determined.
banget.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Space for him to turn and look. Terrific effort. They've got to be quick. Oh, he's been caught napping. Alvarez. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. No, well, the diggings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Madrid leading just about at the break. It's too close for comfort. It's 3-2. And so the action is resumed.
Kop.
Di Lorenzo spots it and
Sila main kop,
now it's Mbappe. Messi. He steps in and that's the end of that. Now it's Donatoni. He is through here.
Anjir, Lilian kurang.
Jangan is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And no, he's seen through all of that. And the shot!
Mantap Dembele.
And it's in! Two to the good. And they are purring.
Orang saya yang ngajakin kok tadi.
Absolutely purring.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter.
Ayo kok, udah lama nggak?
And executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Alvarez considers his options.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
He's having a pop.
Anjir, masuk.
Magnificent from Alvarez. He's got himself
Siapa itu?
an absolute peach.
Alvarez.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Poland cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Distributed tidily. He has found the way through. And he shoots!
Aduh,
It's a goal!
lemah banget. Lorenzo lemah banget.
We are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Mau dikompet nih.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Chance for a shot!
Anjir.
Poland!
Bertahan.
And the comeback is complete. And he stuck it away.
Apa itu
as if
bertahan?
laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Yoi.
Kalau udah menang 2-0 3-0 itu sudah menang 4-2, malah di comeback 5-4. Makanya tuh tanyain tuh Pak Guru yang 2000 lebih.
Substitution for Poland.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides, Poland have their lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Femi. That is good alertness. And it's Azar. And here's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan,
Waduh,
they're going to
masih
need to...
He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Turan, a picture of focus and alertness. And that's gone loose. Now it's Dembele.
Aduh.
And it's been played through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Mbappe being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game.
Anjir,
They're certainly trying to
sliding
wind
di
up
sini.
Moses, Peter.
Saya tuh sering banget saat bertahan gitu udah menang. Kalau musuhnya punya big time gitu mati kita di blitz.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Madrid are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Alvarez. And there's the shot!
Blitz semua anjir.
But just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra wind.
Taking place.
Duh, Doni ganti Doni masuk.
Mana SS-nya? Nyalakan SS.
Nih ya.
Kalau nggak dikasih SS.
Raulnya nggak ada, ternyata Raulnya di akun yang itu.
It's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great vision. Well, that's well seen too. He's found a way through. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Timber gets a foot
There
in
will be
here.
5 minutes added time.
It's Dembele. It's Dembele! And that's a tidy finish.
Oke, road slide ya.
And with that, he takes home the match ball. And that is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot. Rummenigge! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes aim and crosses.
Aduh, anjir.
that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Dembele.
Bang Arsad nggak mau mabar. Oh iya.
Untung imbang.
Oh iya. Karena menyerang gitu, imbang tuh karena menyerang.
Ya kalau tadi 4-2 bertahan sih, ya mungkin nggak 5-5. Turunin
Gitu.
dulu barnya satu, santai dulu sampai musuhnya baca bala, baru nyerang lagi.
Di blitz, bangsat mati di blitz ya. Serius ini, bukan yang ngelak ya. Pengalaman itu serius, pengalaman. Iya. Tempo nyerangnya udah bagus nih, terus kita turunin gitu ya, defend gitu. Jadi dia tuh malah musuhnya tuh malah dapet tempo sendiri gitu.
Enggak gitu. Kemarin Bang Gurta menang 3-0.
Ya jangan disamain lah, Bang Guruta kan opsi skillnya banyak Bang Guruta. Bang Guruta opsi skillnya banyak, dia kan terlalu jago.
Tapi kena comeback, kena comeback. Gara-gara lupa bertahan.
Bisa sambungin ke akun Pak. Silaturahmi gara-gara saya bantu. Wis. Bang kalau main di Steam bisa sambungin ke akun Konami? Bisa kok, bisa. Cuman nggak bisa dipakai di mobile, nggak bisa dipakai. Belum spam. Mana ini yang udah ready-nya mana?
Berapa orang? Buat lah, apa templateannya udah banyak tuh enggak tuh? Lumayan dapat skill.
Templatean. Nggak, kop aja pengen ngelawan teman gitu, pengen ngelawan yang dikenal.
Oke. Buat room.
Terus
Baca komen.
salah balik.
Mana ini sorot? Gak muncul sorot. Gak iskami mau bisa sorot.
Yo,
Oh enak.
Paling jujur kabeh. Yo iki kontane sik mati iki sebenarnya.
Lagi dan lagi kemudian orang lagi sih mau.
Mana euy, mana euy?
Ayo.
Iya saya rumahnya.
Oke.
Banyak sekali.
Waduh dikit banget ini.
Ayo, nanti iki. Ayo. Kayaknya semuanya dari tadi ayo.
Iya.
Gak ada yang masuk nanti. Nggak ikut.
Yuk, nunggu di invite ternyata. Mana ya? Gimana cara?
Dibuang. Tunggu di invite.
Siapa lagi? Ini Muhammad Husni itu sah ya? Siapa Muhammad Husni? Nyot dikenyot. Siapa anjir? Bang Kurta itu udah ku invite loh, Jangan-jangan di deadline nih.
Bercanda. Masih main cinta juga paling. Sabar, lagi meracik.
Gas. Ikut, masuk. Masuk.
Aduh, desa ini masuk gimana ya? Desa ini masuk gimana? Ya, gacha gaya dari saya gitu. Mana nih? Berapa tuh ya ikut?
Nggak tahu, Bang Batur. Ikut ya tuh, Bang Batur. Saya pengen setim sama dirimu, Bang Batur.
Betul nggak ikut nih?
Bang Hakam katanya mau ikut, Bang Hakam.
Nggak dengar suaranya mana?
Oh, jangan-jangan dia yang ngorok tadi.
Ada main apa ora iki? Wong Trenggalek iki. Kalau suaranya nggak ada suaranya. Gas aja nih. Gas.
Gas aja dulu ya, gas aja dulu. Finishing 94, nanggung nggak 94. Nanggung sih mending 95 atau 9, mending 90 aja ya, naik mending 9.
Yang 9 tuh nggak nanggung. Selamat speed sama belum 9 lebih baik ke speed. Ayo Bang Rizky, ayo wes semuanya. Wah, ini Bang. Aduh, harusnya pakai Carlos biar double forward color. Biar sorot dan collar bersatu ini. Ngapain pakai akun Zola, akun mau dijual kok masih dipakai. Akun kalau mau dijual jangan dipakai terus, biar nggak dipakai lah, biar nggak mahal, biar nggak bekas amat. Kalau nggak dipakai nanti ketinggalan banget akunnya, nanti kelihatan banget rusak akunnya. Kayak rumah kalau mau dijual nggak ditempatin, kotor ntar rumahnya, kelihatan horor rumahnya ntar. Rumah, bukan akun. Ya akun juga sama, kalau nggak dipakai ntar si eventnya kelewat, dailynya kelewat, penalti kelewat, pemain baru kelewat, kelihatan jelek. Ini nggak ada ini nggak ada ya ada aja apa ya. Berarti DMF-nya ini berarti apa?
Ada kolor, hati-hati, ada kolor.
Bang Acre, ada request formasi nggak? Atau bebas aja?
Di sana ada Saili, ada di sana Turam, Kira.
Kakak cakep banget nih kakak.
Lampat ini bagus ya, lampat ya. Ya kakak juga ya. Untuk full penyerang.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and
Kok
here's my
Swiss?
co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Kayaknya Spanyolnya juga rapi ya mainnya kemarin. Iya kak. Bentar, saya pindahin dulu. Tapi nggak tahu ngelag apa enggak ya.
Nggak jadi pindahin di HP aja, cuma jauh.
Gue cuma ngedeketin.
Apaan nih ayo aku
Well, we're on the way.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which... It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cleared away.
Ada stam dong. Yo Bang Hakam, udah ready belum? Udah ready Bang Hakam, udah ready.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
ini L2 ya Pak.
Towering header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, good effort! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter.
Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Kaka.
Area pas tuh berapa puluh tahun.
Some really good ball movement. Lampard.
Berapa.
That's Beckham.
Aduh,
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's got
gak
away.
kelihatan sama
There they
musuhnya.
go, punting again.
Vieira defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Biru, merah. Oke.
Alvarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Waduh.
Alvarez. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lewat aja Sopan banget bolanya.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Waduh, dimajuin euy. Lanjut aja.
And the keeper beats it away. Knocks it into space. Cross needs to be good.
Ya.
Oh, that's nice. Zola. Good chance here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
He is just caressing the ball.
Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaka is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
Anjir, dikit lagi.
Oh, can he get onto this? Desai. Donatoni. Mbappe.
Anjir.
Oh, he's found support out wide. That is
Aduh.
a brilliant interception. That could spell trouble. Crosses it. Bullish header. Well taken goal.
Kok bisa kayak gitu ya?
Goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a header. Flashed in
Bentar.
with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Italy
Oh,
are
Suren.
now
Apa itu Suren?
luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Donatoni. Oh, what takes a shot? And that's a good finish. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a mistake! That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely spread. Tries to play it through. Good ball, good take.
Kemana itu
Ball is
bola?
out of play.
Kemana?
And it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Out for a throw. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Can he get it through? Alvarez in acres of space out wide. Stood up well to him there. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Lampard. Beckham conjures time and space where few can. Really didn't have enough
Assalamualaikum.
to concern the defense.
Budi pasti setia. Setia dong.
And here's Alvarez. He's in plenty of space here. He leaps for it.
Ah, enggak lah.
Woodwork and out.
Budi. Kenapa ada Budi?
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Ronaldinho couldn't squeeze it through. That has not gone well. Now this could be a chance. Collier tries to thread one through. Buffon needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial.
Soalnya kopinya dipakai ganjel AP.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. We're on the move again.
Madrid can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
Belum lah, ini pertama kalinya deh kita setim berdua.
Chiellini. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aduh.
Alvarez going after that. Collar.
Mantap.
Collar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Delivery from Mbappe. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Pengen nyoba syutingan kakak kayak mana itu.
Collier. Mbappe with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And he's in on goal.
Aduh, jelek anjir.
Comfortably. Madrid have their second corner now. Ronaldinho goes short. Now the delivery. Italy are looking to go forward now. And here's Kaka.
Ini sampai Chiellini maju loh.
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Lampard over to the right flank. Delivered from distance. Brilliantly cut out. There's the shot! It's a goal!
Atlet.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Italy go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Donatoni. This is Dembele.
Anjir, lama banget.
Ronaldinho under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Chiellini is the guilty party there. off target by a whisker. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Beckham. And here's Alvarez. No, it's come to nothing. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And this is Dembele. That has been cut short. Donadoni proves just a little... Shoots! And he hits the net! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter.
Pemain
It was a
kita
good
capek
finish, but
semua
it was
jadi.
made easy. That's poor defense.
Sibuk di belakang. Nanti nggak ada counter cooler tuh.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 25. Numero 13.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Madrid cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Kohler really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's taking no chances there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Mbappe.
Aduh,
Shin to shin,
mantap.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe. And this is Neymar.
Anjir.
Great defending, that needed doing.
Telat
Still
banget,
alert
telat banget.
as ever. That's so well played.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Dembele.
Ih, ke situ anjir aneh
Ended
banget.
up in no man's land.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he is deftly away.
Ya Allah, malah nyeliding teman.
Space for him to turn and look. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That's good play from him.
He's in a great position here.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Gerrard. And that
Anjir,
interception
ketebak loh.
was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, sweet feet. Beckham with the cross. Thuram clears it away. 4 extra minutes added on. Looking to play him in. And that is as far as it goes. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi.
Mana Bang Haka, katanya mau ikut. Ditinggalin tadi.
Mau ganti akun dah.
Boleh.
Ciptanya.
Tolong, awas kena serut. Bahaya diserut. Tendang masuk, tendang masuk.
Awas ada sorot.
Oh, saya pemimpinnya. Formasi apa gimana? Oh, gue nyundul ya. Aku main coba pemain lupa lagi. Anda semua jika semua itu. Loh, baiknya nggak ada yang ke bawah masalah ini.
Masih belajar. Tadi saya ketemu loh ya sama yang namanya masih belajar. Apa ini sorlot? Ini sorlot. Aduh, sorlot, sorlot. Duh, CB-nya nggak ada lagi ya? CB-nya itu di Niko-nya lagi jelek, euy.
Itu aja timbar CB di Loren sama nggak ada lagi. CB-nya dari Niko yang jelek.
Pakai kontrol ya? Maju, maju tadi, guys.
Dino nya kasih counter, kasih target. Dino kasih target sama Mario. Terus Dembele kasih Jangan.
Bang, gol emas bang, ada yang mau nggak? 3 versus 3 di sini. Kalau mau ikut aja kok, tapi nggak gol emas ya.
Merah kasih bertahan. Ikut aja.
Ikut aja kok.
Mario sama Dembele tuker.
Emang buat apa gol emas? Buat apa?
DGR kipernya Oliver.
Emang Oliver kan kipernya ya? Yush. Gol emas 3 versus 3 jeung naon Emang masih ada event Jera tuh masih ada ya? Cuma kan maksudnya tuh udah maksudnya nggak di ujung gitu tang, di ujung. Karena di penjara tuh di lapisan gitu ya. Tapi masih kena nyari gol masuk kayak jika atau buka babaturan gitu.
Those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in
Coba.
particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender.
Mario! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Sorlot mau dipaksa main nggak? Anjir, giliran setim sama saya Sorlotnya kayak gitu anjir.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vieira. It's gone for a throw-in. Marcelo. Played out to the left flank. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Takes the shot!
Itu.
Oh, he's done it!
Oh gitu.
What a delicious goal. Stroke.
Itu tapi kayak lurus ya.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's Azar. Ronaldinho was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
What a throw in. Madrid look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive.
Nyari sendiri anjir.
He's gone for goal! Against the crossbar. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Untung-untungan.
Collier. Vieira proves too strong, too smart.
Kayak gitu pelanggaran.
And that is high.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Beckham. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, good glide! And there's a goal! Just one in it now! The game takes
Yang jaganya di Lorenzo anjir.
complexion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Anjir.
And it's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it.
Nggak apa-apa.
The boss just a little happy now.
Nggak apa-apa bang, kelarin dikit bang. Ayo. Ajakin temennya satu lagi kalau ada.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho on a strong run here. And that has left him in a heap. And And they're back on the ball again. Knocks it into space. Ronaldinho. And it's Vieira. Mateus, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Knocks it out wide. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, this looks sharp. Collar is herring after that one. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. Gerrard. Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Spread neatly. Ronaldinho. Looking for a runner. Hazard finding himself in
Anjir,
space.
konyol banget.
Oh, what a mistake! Stam, always a very imposing presence at the back.
Tepat ini.
Vieira. Aims beyond the defence. Cross flung in towards the middle. He's having a shot! That has been slung wide.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
He won't be happy with that one. And he's let fly.
Ntar gue chat orangnya bang kalau dia mau, kalau ganjil ntar nggak apa-apa, nggak apa-apa, aman aja.
Has snuffed out the danger. Ronaldinho. And it's Marcelo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
Here's a chance!
Kok syuting anjir?
That's the end of the first 45. Madrid are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well,
Tapi bentar dulu, Marcelnya tuh main di mana? Main di PC atau di mobile? Mau dipaksa, Sorong mau dipaksa.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. And that's the second half started. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ronaldinho. Hazard. That's Vieira. Di Lorenzo. Timber. And it's Varane. Now Rafael Varane. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Ronaldinho.
Anjir.
Looking to play him in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's an imaginative pass. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. Hazard. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
Anjir,
matchup.
kok bisa nggak dapat ya? Aneh banget.
Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now what about this cross? Gets his head on it!
Gila
Oh,
anjir.
it's come off the upright. Collar finds himself offside. Morocco appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the
Set nih.
time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, what's he done? Oh, that's fabulous. Good effort from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get
Anjir,
zero
jelek
time to
banget
think
build-up-nya.
on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Di bawah Talapung nggak ada yang sundul-sundul ya depannya.
Ronaldinho. Marcelo can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Azar. Played back to the goalkeeper. Tries to play it through. Vieira. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The ball has bounced loose now. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Desai spots it and intercepts. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Cih, jelek banget,
Can he get it through? Beckham, Ronaldinho, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good running with the ball. Desai goes sliding in. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Ronaldinho.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rafael Varane. Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. This looks promising. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Shot could be on.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Madrid desperately searching for the winner here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Lovely, now then. And it's Dembele!
Dembele really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Di sini. Anjir.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. Tries a shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Well, how's that for a class finish? Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way.
Nggak apa-apa. Beban di co-op tuh nggak masalah. Yang penting nggak beban di keluarga. Gitu. Ikut bang. Masuk bang Marcel, masuk aja masuk.
Ngopi dulu bang. Ngopi dulu. Tuang.
Ayo masuk bang Marcel, masuk.
Bang Iman pilih kandang ya.
Yoi. Main di PS kan?
Gas.
Bentar itu ada yang mau masuk, cina ada yang ikutan. Apa buat gol emas aja kali ya?
Buat gol mas aja. Main di PC, main di apa?
Nggak tahu. Saya login ini.
Main di PC dia.
Bang Marcel main di mana? Main di PC? Gak apa-apa nih bang, gol emas. Gak apa-apa sok, gak apa-apa. Steam gue bang, oke aman. Bisa.
Baru nggak bisa.
Gol emas aja lah. Gol emas. Kayak Bang Ari ngajakin.
Masa main aja. Nggak, gol mas aja bang. Jangan gol mas aja. Bang Ari ngajakin.
Steam gue bang, Steam aman bisa. Soalnya hari gini belum dapat nyelesain event tuh, berarti kesulitan dia. Dia sedang kesulitan dia. Sisa 100 koin terakhir nih bang, gak punya temen yang main versi PC aing. Kurang baturan. Oke dah bang, Randy Marco. Cek squad. Jadi ini mah akun ternak ya. Jelek bang, enggak itu akun ternak itu mah. Bukan akun utama ya.
Berapa rupiah? Dua sembilan enam.
Tiga orang pas mah nggak usah gol nggak sih.
Wah, memang setia begini ya.
Yoi.
Apa-apa bang dulu bang, golden goal dulu nanti biar ketika sudah dapat dia ngeklaim.
Iya benar. Nanti dia ngeklaim. Kalau gitu dia bisa milih itu mau ikut mabar apa enggak. Kagak ini main versi PC yang. Oh, belum lama main PC. Ada Discord kah bang? Mau juga dong join biar kalau ada misi bisa ikutan. Ada kok. Cuman kita juga ikutan ini ya. Gimana cara nge-share Discord Bang Guruta?
Ya, golden goal bantuin ini, bantuin siapa yang tadi bang Marcel. Oh dia wes.
Add aja nih di Discord gue, add aja ntar gue undang lah. Eh eh, Imam Setiabudi 107. Imam Setiabudi 107. Gak ada profil. Alah insecure. Menyala-nyala kartu abang-abang. Nggak usah insecure lah, nggak usah insecure. Apa itu insecure? Tantangin. Itu linknya kayak betul. Linknya itu. Oh, saya informasi
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and
Tuh,
I'm
bisa
really
ya
looking forward
main
to
sambil
what
makan.
lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Udah nyuapin.
We're up and running then.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right
Anjir,
in the thick
dikejar
of
loh.
it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of...
Yeah.
That's very... He'll try from distance! And he's quick to get rid.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Tries from
Ya Allah.
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Inggris Argen gimana nih kira-kira? Ya aduh jelas Inggris lah.
Targets to pick out from this corner.
Saya mau coba syuting di sini ya. Bisa langsung. Aduh enggak.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Tak kira bisa langsung ke gawang gitu. Jelas Argen. Jelas
Oh, no,
Argen
this
sih.
does
Jelas
not look
Inggris sih.
good. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Schlotterbeck. And it's oh, what a mistake! He's having a hit. Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
Ya Allah, pakai selebrasi.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Jelas Inggris yang pulang kan maksud. Tidak.
Wow, Morocco really went looking for it, didn't they?
Argentina. Anjir kalau lawan Inggris mah ada. Sebenarnya saya nggak terlalu suka sama Inggris ya, cuman karena Spanyolnya bagus ya kemarin. Spanyol bagus kemarin, rapi gitu. Bagus Spanyol kemarin mainnya rapi, teratur, terstruktur.
Bang Budi ini donatur sponsor terbaru ya. Semua yang sponsor. Alhamdulillah ada sponsor baru.
Ya.
Tapi kalau yang juara bukan orang yang ada di grup, saya juga malas ini sponsor. Yang juara orang luar gitu. Ada. Makanya harus jago loh. Yang ikut. Memang ada yang ikut mereka orang berupa.
Biji langsung masuk voice dong, thanks abangku. Gue host awal aja ini sekali. Oke. Izin live abangku mau nyari makan. Oke siap, aman Mas aman.
Tapi kalau yang menang itu yang biasa main sama kita, kumpul kita tuh enak ya. Iya lah, senang kita, karena senang ya. Senang ngasih hadiah itu enggak kasih hadiahnya.
Main lawan Inggris diperebut. Iya bener sih.
Yang juara lima aja. Yang lain kalau lima kurang satu emang orangnya. Katanya emang kota ada. Kok nggak ada? Ini aku main sama siapa ini? Oh, Carlos dia.
Join Discord Bang Okta. Join dong. Tunjukkan pesonamu. Biar ada deculnya di sini, biar ada decul. Ini nggak ada Kalau aku tuh anti Inggris bang dari dulu. Soalnya FIFA suka bias kalau udah berurusan sama Inggris. Sebenarnya sih juga nggak terlalu suka sama Inggris, tapi nggak anti banget gitu ya. Cuman biar rame aja. Argentina pulang sosial media rame gitu. Argentina pulang pendukung Portugal serasa juara. Oh, Bang Arsa juga bisa kok hapus Bang Okta. Oh ya benar, tunggu. Bang Okta nih belum ini ya. Saya tambahin lah.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight.
Lebih ramai kalau Argen juara. Enggak.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Enggak.
Well, the stage is set for a
Nggak ramai Argen juara, nggak
showdown
ramai.
here. The supporters
Back to
in
back tuh
great
nggak ramai.
voice and there's a real sense of
Senyap
anticipation in
nanti.
the air. Game on. And we're underway.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro. Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Desai. That has not gone well. Vieira makes a dash for it. Pullets. Oh, that was vital. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
Apalagi Bang Dodo ikut meramaikan. Udah pidato, Ronaldo udah pidato.
Schneider.
Suarez bagus nggak Bang? Bagus. Bagus Suarez.
That's gone loose. And it's Ronaldinho. Stood up well to him there. Desai gets over and intercepts. Beckham going like a man possessed at the moment.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And it's Vieira. Hazard. That's good play. Hazard with the delivery.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Atak surga itu apa? Atak surga apa artinya? Kalau di game lain atak surga itu menyerang dari belakang.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Pepe produces the perfect tackle there. Beckham.
Aduh, lama anjir.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Searching passes played
Nggak
there.
bisa.
Flings it. Towering header. Goal, Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have the first goal.
Sundul-sundul aja, nggak
Well, this
apa-apa.
should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now who's going to be first to this? It's gone for a throw-in.
Nyari posisi kah itu Suareznya? Kayaknya bukan ya. Ya, kalau posisinya emang udah bagus sih.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Saya nggak tahu ya apa itu.
Space for him to turn and look.
Apa Bang Kuruta?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's managed to gift it back. Madrid with the corner. They're first.
Katanya lebih bagus dari yang Liverpool ya Suarez yang sekarang.
That has earned a reprieve for the... Can he find the finish? Oh, what has happened here? Schneider! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Can he get on the end of this? Desai makes the interception. He's given the time to pick a pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. Pirlo defending his corner stubbornly.
Mana Bang, kita udah hadir.
Well to his man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Roberto Carlos proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's having a shot!
Bagus kan ini.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's heaved it away.
2 minutos de descuento.
It's been shipped out wide. Threads one in. Cruyff picks it up out wide. Beckham. Turan. And for the first half, that is that. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Saya
First half thoughts?
nggak bisa ya kalau udah terus kayak kereta gitu ya. Harus ada jeda.
1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Kecuali kalau lagi ngobrol gitu ya, itu biasanya boros itu.
Compromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So it's back to business.
Brazil definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe.
Cantik itu banget, Sle. Aduh.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Thuram cuts it out. Over to the right flank.
Cantik.
Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Collier tries one from range. That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Masih menit berapa ini? Masih menit 3. Kulurnya gue kasih jangkar.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff gets into a good position. Chance! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should.
Saatnya ngapain, Mokhtar?
And that has left him in a heap. That pass has been well intercepted. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Mateus. Nicely weighted ball.
Aduh.
Brazil needed that. They
Bagus banget ya, bagus.
needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mateus. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cruyff chasing after it. Cruyff. Mateus. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Now that's well seen too.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Beckham. Thuram. Desai
Anjir.
does really well to win the ball there. Desai cuts out the pass.
Ini
Roberto
seru ini.
Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Madrid clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Aduh,
He's
jelek
going
eh.
for goal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Beckham. That's very neat. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21 será sustituido por el dorsal 14.
Cruyff's cross.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spread out to the left. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So, third corner of the game.
Iya kah? Saya tuh emang nggak suka bercanda sih sebenarnya.
And one more try. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Udah. Wis.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Loh,
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to...
udah otomatis ini, pergantian otomatis. Serahkan saja pada Konami.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in.
Mantap.
Here's a chance. Incredible. Just incredible. Oh, that has got to be it. This has to be it.
Dah butuh, saya nggak punya Dinho.
The planning immaculate. The execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Penggantian jam segini.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 8.
Ganti.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Bang Kota nggak ikutan, Bang Kota.
Hard part now to survive the last few minutes.
Oke.
Oh, what an end to the game, Peter.
Aduh.
But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
Oh, what a mistake! Engages and forces him off the ball.
Such good technique.
Mbappe. And claimed it back swiftly. Yeah, here's the team's great. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So there we have it, Jim. A game...
Enggak. Lima dua 96 8716. Ya, 15.
Don Brasco. Ya ini kalau kumpul lagi Carlos. Ini aku cuma nambah satu aja ini.
Bang Aceh siapa pelatihnya? Suara Bang Aceh saya nggak denger loh dari tadi.
Takut istri katanya, takut dimarahin istrinya. Bang Imam sih nanya lagi, udah dibilangin tadi takut sama istrinya.
Kan sekarang isinya udah tidur.
Enggak bang, aku lagi gak pakai juga Republik. Pinjem modem aku. Tes modem. Planning match. Ngapain? Oh, sudah enak. Modemnya jelek banget itu. Enggak bang, bagus bang. Kalau ada bagus.
Nggak diizinin, nggak nggak diizinin Steam kayak tadi nih, nggak diizinin Steam kayak tadi.
Kalau dibagi gitu kan saya kalau bisa sinyalnya dibagi dua maksudnya gitu ya wifi. Saya wifi kalau saya total itu ya. Kalau dibagi dua sih bisa. Nah, ini sekarang. Oh, gara-gara tadi protes jadi kayak gitu tuh. Konaminya. Jadi kalau mau terlama berarti modemnya minta diamputkan. Modal. Dari masuk kok. Malah 90 dari semua. Ampret. Kok squadnya kok standar semua bang? Iya bang, aku main divisi satu, main seperti squad standar. Ya Allah, standarnya sudah banyak. Walaupun standar, dua.
Nggak, biasanya pakai squad standar di co-op gitu ya, ke bawah ke divisi gitu. Ini kebalik anjir.
Biasanya pakai squad standar di Kopo gitu ya, ke bawah ke divisi. Ini kebalik. Biasanya gitu. Main Kopo standar bawah ke divisi. Kiper semua yang main. Ini kiper yang keluar.
Mister Muhammad Husni. nggak usah. Punya Di Lorenzo deh, punya Di Lorenzo.
Jangan harap poinnya set lagi kan.
Enggak.
Judulnya sekarang untuk.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The
Saya
excitement has really picked up now, and I'm
saya
eager
main
for the
versi
action to
maestro,
start.
versi maestro.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
And the shots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Romario. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit,
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
and long overdue.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Beckham with the... It's rising! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. That's tidy. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. Hazard is herring after that one. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
Gajah anjir.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking for a runner. Nicely worked.
Aduh, offside
Keeper
lagi.
gets his hands on it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
And it's Marcelo, out towards the flank. Chooses to go cross-field. Thuram. Pepe with the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Has crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Marcelo conjures time and space where few can.
Skill apa itu?
Ronaldinho. Cruyff. Neatly clipped into space. And this is Hullet. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh no, what has happened here? Cruyff. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great vision. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe gets into a good position. He won't be happy with that one. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Rafael Varane has quite the football.
Anjir, keparannya kayak gitu sih.
Almost never
Jelek
outsmarted.
gitu kan.
Now that's well seen too. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's a super give and go. Romario has it in a wide position.
Aduh.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Hazard.
Hazard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Marcelo. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Lihat banget.
Schneider. Seedorf. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. So, a temporary halt to the action. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So between them, no goals at all so far.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break.
Substituição.
So we're on the way for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Marcelo looking to be a menace in the final third. Brazil different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Beckham with the cross. Oh, well played, well played. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now it's Selamat.
Mana bolanya, eh?
Cruyff. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Coba deh.
That is good progress on the left. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
Astagfirullah, malah ke yang ini.
Romario, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Spread neatly. Seedorf. And it's Thuram. Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Seedorf gives no quarter whatsoever. And this is Schneider. Messi. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Romario is fouled. And it's Romario. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played into the box.
Ace.
Kept out by a stubborn defence. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that should get the job done. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is expertly dealt with.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Romario is flagged offside.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He is through here. Shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's in. And late in the day, a telling moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Iya.
It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The
Enakan
movement
kayak gitu,
so
daripada
precise,
sundul-sundul.
the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Iya.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been...
Iya. Anjir.
And he's heaved it away. Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham, he's found a way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move...
Chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
No, again there's no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. And he whips it in.
Iya.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. No, that was never going to make it. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Marcelo. Cleared away. And that will be it. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Solat picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.
Loh, cuman menang doang, kenapa harus pede gitu? Menang tuh udah biasa banget. Kalau kalah baru saya kepedean. Menang tuh udah biasa banget menang.
Bagaimana nanti Inggris lawan
Gimana Bang Asad?
Inggris lawan Argentina apa?
Dua-duanya nggak suka, pilih Portugal aja kali. Tapi kalau harus milih antara dua itu, mendingan Argentina yang kalah sih.
Pokoknya gini, apa-apa yang dipilih Bang Iman itu kalah gitu. Oke, coba Bang Iman ya pilih Argen aja biar Argen kalah Bang.
Enggak.
Saya lihat itu dari mulai 32 besar yang dia pilih itu kalah semua.
Enggak lah, enggak mana ada. Jerman Paraguay, saya milih Paraguay, menang Paraguay. Terus Paraguay France, menang Perancis. Sebenarnya bukan suka Prancisnya, cuman lebih ke nggak suka Spanyolnya itu. Spanyol, Inggris, Argentina nih antara tiga ini, aduh kayak nggak ada yang ini banget deh. Nggak ada yang serak. Inggris lah, ada Bellingham, Inggris ada Bellingham. Cih. Oh.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action.
Well, Peter, at this stage,
Aduh.
we often focus on
Padat,
the
man.
creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come from me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
It's a searching pass. Seedorf crosses, getting up there! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Rafael Varane. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Aduh.
Mbappe, he is through. A header! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hazard. He's going for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, easy pickings there.
Aduh.
Brazil are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Maldini. And here's Ronaldinho. Maldini. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. Hazard. Nesta gets a foot in and wins the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho.
Anjir, ngelag.
Ronaldinho going face to face with his
Ngelag,
great
anjir.
rival. Beckham carries the ball down the right. Chance here to counter. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe finds himself offside. That has not gone well. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's having a shot!
Ini ngapain nih Romario
Coutinho
begini?
with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Aduh.
That is out and behind, it's a good block.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cerezo Osaka takes a shot. Beckham. And it's made its
Offside.
way to him. And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Picked out brilliantly.
Aduh, anjir.
Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just eases him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, what has happened here? Space for him to turn and look. Oh, good effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Varane cuts it out. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Brazil currently behind by 1-0.
Anjir, peluang emas tadi, eh.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substituição.
Siapa? Justin.
Away we go again.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Kok ngolong anjir?
And he's stuck it away. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
So what can they conjure from this one? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. And here's Ronaldinho. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game.
Emang ada maling, ada maling. Maling kemenangan.
substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 18. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
And the ball's come loose here.
Aduh, lama.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Pullet. He's in, must be. He's found some space. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Now it's Pullet. And there's just the keeper in his way.
Aduh.
Should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Yeah, has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Nice bit of trickery. Yeah, is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Cerezo Osaka appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
But they've got it again. And here's Ronaldinho. That is good progress on the left. Ronaldinho, impressive. Oh, he's hit the bar. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Seedorf producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Stood up well to him there. He's got away. Played in. And the shot! It's hit the upright. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
No way through that. Nicely aimed pass. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. No way through. Now it's Solat. Marcelo. Now it's Beckham. Well timed, excellent interception.
Anjir.
Knocks it into space. Good ball, good take. It's Ibrahimovic! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
A case now of complete control. Oh, that's nice. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the run. Pull it. There he goes, motoring forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for a runner. And that's aimed into the middle. Rafael Varane. Solat. Now he's got space here. Beckham. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Mateus. And Azar. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous.
Brazil really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's all alone. Judge, surely! And it's Thuram. Beckham receives it in a wide position. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Ronaldinho. Turan.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's clever. And this is Hullet. And he's managed to get... Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart...
Can he finish? Oh no, what has happened here? Ibrahimovic concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. Can he get it through? Now it's Ronaldinho. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what...
Ada, mulai lapar ya. Kanter. Iya.
Playmaker terbaik kan Ronaldo sekarang 20 kan.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wings, if you will.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Strokes it back. Pull it. That's tidy. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Enggak offset.
Shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way.
Kenapa nggak diambil anjir? Gara-gara enggak, itu nggak offset serius.
And they get him away. Marcelo. And it's Ibrahimovic. And the pass is intercepted. Looking to play him in. Now it's Ronaldinho. Great vision. Didn't quite work for him.
Ini seru ini.
The most accurate pass. Pull it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a really well-measured ball. Not where it came from. He's in plenty of space here. Still goalless at the moment. Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. In towards the back stick. Oh, great leap! Well, here's a man adored by many, even terrified by some.
Patah-patah banget.
Yeah. And Kvaratskhelia. And it's made its way to him. Gives it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Ronaldinho. Nesta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He is through here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception. Rafael Varane. And it's Marcelo. Can he get on the end of this? Marcelo. It's an early cross. Ibrahimovic finds
Set A.
himself offside.
Belum.
And he's had it nicked away. Vieira. Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
Waduh.
That's clever. He's found a way. He's having a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Somewhat off target, and it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Beckham spots it and intercepts. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ah, he's given me!
Anjir.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Madrid really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That's a decent clearance. And the referee has blown for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Let's look back on the first 45 minutes.
Madrid have played reasonably well, but perhaps they're overdoing things down the left flank. They've concentrated an awful lot in that area.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 24. Vai ser
So into the second half.
Camisa 20.
Madrid have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out towards the flank. Beckham. Now the cross. Towering header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Turan. Can he get onto this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nggak apa-apa. Nggak bakal kepencet R1 kok.
So what can they make of this? Tries to play it through. Varane does really well to win the ball there. Femi never out of the action for very long.
Aneh banget anjir.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, that's well seen too. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Well, it's beautifully weighted.
Terus banget umpannya.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Beckham. That is lovely. He has found the way through, and he decides to cross it.
Mantap banget, Re.
Claims it safe hands.
Aduh.
Distributed tidily. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Getting up there! In he goes again! And that's a sharp finish! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And that's gone loose. He's found the way through. Nesta wins the duel this time. Corner number 4 coming up here. Nesta gets it away.
Patah-patah juga, tapi tadi doang sih.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And this is Pullet. Pullet plays it in. Ibrahimovic!
Aduh.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Merah ya.
And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Always onto this. Good take, and is he in? Real chance! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going the goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Vieira.
Ayo, comeback. Bisa nih comeback.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos stood his... Oh, good effort! Another one of football's and how moments.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, what a mistake! He's got a chance!
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Has a look and plays it forward. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Gullit. Gullit makes a dash for it. Nice interception, well timed. And it's been hooked away. Maldini does really well there, he is strong.
Ya Allah, apa baliut kia?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Halo. Wes. Speak English, bro. Speak English.
Teremos
5 minutes to add.
de acréscimo.
Now it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Solot. Rafael Varane. Looking for options for movement. It's Neymar!
Wih,
Oh, that was wicked. A
Nyaris.
truly wicked effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's headed upfield. Beckham calmly anticipates. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for
Siapa yang
neither.
share screen, siapa?
Parties having to settle for what